All right, so Mark chapter 10, verse 32. And they were in the way going up to Jerusalem, and Jesus went before them, and they were amazed. And as they followed, they were afraid. And he took again the 12 and began to tell them what things should happen to him. They're getting a lot of hard truths. Like I said before, like he's giving them little at a time because they can't handle all this truth of the spirit world, the spirit realm, all these signs, wonders happening. And so they keep saying that they were amazed. You know, they don't. And so in 33, right, Jesus is, before he's saying he's going to tell them the things that should happen to him. So it's 33 saying, "Behold, we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be delivered unto the chief priests and unto the scribes, and they shall condemn him to death, and shall deliver him to the Gentiles." Wow. You see, they weren't ready to understand this part of what he came to do, because under the 400 years of silence, they're waiting for the Messiah to come. They're thinking the 1,000-year reign of Christ, or the 1,000-year reign of the Messiah, is going to be the next thing. He's going to bring Israel back to its top status. The kingdom has come, right? That's what they were thinking when John the Baptist said, "Prepare the way of the kingdoms." They're thinking, "Oh, we're going to be back at the top," but they didn't realize that he had to do some atonement work first. So now that's how he's telling them. So they're right, and so he's continuing in verse 34. "And they shall mock him, and shall scourge him, and shall spit upon him, and shall kill him. And the third day he shall rise again." He's breaking it all down for him, right? Point by point here, right? That's what I'm saying. And this is just the human, the fleshly sacrifice that Jesus did for us. And even with this, all that he went through physically, we still don't want to honor and respect his words. You just want to go on and be part of the world and tell him. You might as well spit in Jesus' face if you don't want to acknowledge what he did for you. When he came 2,000 years ago and did all this work on the cross. Mocked, spit on, he's tortured, and you just brush it off like it's nothing. Right? So like we talked about before, he paid the price in the spirit world. He paid that price before the foundations of the world. Because someone had to pay the price of hell to redeem humans, because Adam and Eve sinned. So the price of sinning against God is death in hell. And Jesus did that from the beginning, before he created everything. He's the lamb slain from the foundations of the world. So he did that work before, because he knows the end from the beginning. So that's what they did. But most people don't realize that part. I mean, we can't even fathom that in our mind, what that would be like. But you do have the physical part, and you still brush that off. So